And we're back again. Psalms 80. Nope, 81. Psalms 81. Shout for joy to Elohim, our strength. Raise a shout to the Elohim of Jacob. Lift up a song and beat the tambourine, the pleasant lyre, and with the harp. Blow a shofar in the new moon, in the covering for the day of our festival. For this is a law for Israel, and a right ruling of the Elohim of Jacob. He appointed it in Joseph for a witness. When he went through the land of Mitzrayim, I heard a language that I did not know. He says, I removed his shoulder from the burden. His hands were freed from the baskets. You called in distress, and I rescued you. I answered you in the covering of thunder. I proved you at the waters of Meribah. Salah. Hear, O my people, and let me warn you, O Israel, if you would listen to me. Let there be no strange mighty one among you, and do not bow down to a foreign mighty one. I am Yahweh your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim. Open your mouth wide, and I fill it. But my people did not listen to my voice, and Israel would not submit to me. So I gave them over to their own stubborn heart, to walk in their own counsels. Oh, if my people had listened to me, Israel would walk in my ways. I would subdue their enemies at once and turn my hand against their adversaries. Those who hate Yahweh would cringe before him, and their time of punishment be forever. He would feed them with the finest of wheat, and with honey from the rock I would satisfy you. 82. Elohim stands in the congregation of El. He judges in the midst of the Elohim. How long would you judge perversely and show partiality to the wrong? Salah. Give right ruling to the poor and the fatherless. Do right to the afflicted and needy. Rescue the poor and needy. Deliver them from the hand of the wrong. They do not know, nor do they understand. They walk about in darkness, and the foundations of the earth are shaken. I said, you are Elohim, and all of your sons of the Most High. But as men you die, and fall as one of the heads. Arise, O Elohim, judge the earth, for you shall possess all the nations. 83. O Elohim, do not remain silent. Do not be speechless, and do not be still, O El. For look, your enemies make an uproar, and those hating you have lifted up their head. They craftily plot against your people and conspire against your treasured ones. They have said, come, and let us wipe them out as a nation, and let the name of Israel be remembered no more. For they have conspired together with one heart. They have made a covenant against you, the tents of Edom and the Ishmaelites, Moab and the Hagarites, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, Philistia with the inhabitants of Sor. Ashur also has joined with them. They have helped the children of Lot. Salah. Do to them as to Midian, as to Sisera, as to Yabin at the Wadi Kishon, who perished at Endor, who came as dung for the ground. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb, and all their princes like Zebah and Salmunna, who have said, let us take possession of the pastures of Elohim for ourselves. O my Elohim, make them as whirling dust, as stubble before the wind, as a fire consumes a forest, and as a flame sets mountains on fire. So pursue them with your whirlwind, and frighten them with your storm. Fill their faces with shame, and let them seek your name, O Yahweh. Let them be ashamed and alarmed forever, and let them become abashed and perish. And let them know that you, whose name is Yahweh, you alone are the Most High over all the earth. 84. How lovely are your dwelling places, O Yahweh of hosts. My being has longed and even fainted for the courts of Yahweh. My heart and my flesh cry out for the living El. Even the sparrow has found a home, and the swallow a nest for herself, where she has put her young ones. Your slaughter places, O Yahweh of hosts, my sovereign and my Elohim. Blessed are those who dwell in your house. They are ever praising you. Salah. Blessed is the man whose strength is in you. Your highways are in their heart. Passing through the valley of weeping, they make it a fountain. The teacher also covers it with blessings. They go from strength to strength, appearing before Elohim in Zion. O Yahweh Elohim of hosts, hear my prayer. Give ear, O Elohim of Jacob. Salah. O Elohim, see our shield, and look upon the face of your anointed. For a day in your courts is better than 1,000 days. I have chosen rather to be a doorkeeper in the house of my Elohim than to dwell in the tents of the wrong. For Yahweh Elohim is a sun and a shield. Yahweh gives favor and esteem. He withholds no good matter from those who walk blamelessly, O Yahweh of hosts. Blessed is the man who trusts in you. 85. Yahweh, you shall take pleasure in your land. You shall turn back the captivity of Jacob. You shall take away the crookedness of your people. You shall cover all their sin. Salah. You shall withdraw all your wrath. You shall turn from your fierce displeasure. Turn back to us, O Elohim of our deliverance, and cause your vexation towards us to cease. Would you be enraged with us forever? Would you draw out your displeasure from generation to generation? Would you not revive us again, for your people to rejoice in you? Show us your loving commitment, O Yahweh, and give us your deliverance. Let me hear what El Yahweh speaks, for he speaks peace to his people and to his loving committed ones, and let them not turn again to folly. Truly his deliverance is near to those who fear him, for esteem to dwell in our land. Loving commitment and truth shall meet. Righteousness and peace shall kiss. Truth sprouts forth from the earth, and righteousness looks down from heaven. Indeed, Yahweh gives what is good, and our land yields its increase. Righteousness goes before him and prepares a way for his footsteps. Praise Yah. Y'all have a blessed day. May the Father give you everything that you need. Count your blessings. All of them. Even the trouble that befalls you is a blessing. Shalom.